Here are 10 signs women reveal when they have a crush. Number 10. Making sure you notice her presence. A woman can make sure you notice her presence by deliberately placing herself directly in your field of view when it's not necessary. A girl who goes out of her way to make sure her presence is felt by you in particular is a good sign. So start looking out for other signs on this list to confirm your suspicion. Number 9. She gives you compliments. Of course, she could just be a nice person, so just because she gives you compliments doesn't mean she's flirting. However, if she compliments you on more than one thing, it's a very good sign, and you only need about 4 points on this list for the odds to be in your favor that you're reading her signals correctly. Number 8. She puts her hair up or lets it down when talking to you. We've all seen in a movie or TV show when a love interest knocks on the door and the woman rushes to the bathroom to let her hair down or puts it up in a bun to feel more attractive. Sometimes women do this unknowingly or even deliberately in mid-conversation when speaking to someone they're interested in, so it's a good thing to pay attention to if it happens. Number 7 on our list is mirroring, which simply means she's copying your movements from across the room or during a conversation. This can be involuntary, but it can also be done intentionally, which is her way of letting you know that you have her attention and she might be feeling you. An example of this could be you leaning forward slightly when having an intimate conversation and she duplicates the same thing. Or she laughs every time you laugh, matching your energy. Moving right along with number 6 is all about the neck. The neck is one of the most vulnerable places on a woman, so if she's interested, she may adjust her hair or tilt her head so her neck is exposed to you. This is not an invitation for you to start biting her neck, but more so a sign that she may want you to move a little closer. This is even more evident when slow dancing, as many women tilt their head so you can move a little closer when dancing or holding each other. Number 5. Gazing in your general direction. Most of us are not going to be so lucky to have every woman we like just stare us down from across the room, making this a lot easier. Instead, they will give off subtle clues. Looking consistently in your direction without actually making eye contact is a sign she might want to make the first move. This means you have to be the first to lock eyes and play the eye contact game, and this is a big one. Number 4. Eye contact. So you notice the woman you're interested in, and she gazes in your direction but not actually looking at you. She may be waiting for you to initiate eye contact first. Now this is important because you don't want to creep her out by staring at her. A way to test the waters is when she's looking in your direction, lock eyes with her for a few seconds, give her a slight smile, then look away. This is an obvious flirt on your end and most women know that, so if she locks eyes again and smiles back, it's time to get up and introduce yourself. Don't be the creepy guy who stares at her all night. If she doesn't smile but continues connecting eyes with you, make your move anyway, because some women expect us to use our mind-reading powers. Don't know what to say? Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, as I will be doing a video on how to break the ice. Now, back to the list. Number 3. She invades your personal space. If she stands within 1 foot of you and stays in your personal space and you're not in a crowded room, it's a good sign and more than likely she feels comfortable around you, especially if she's hitting or touching you during your conversations. This can also be a form of playful flirting. Another example would be her feet touches your feet or her leg touches your leg and she doesn't bother to move it. This is all very nice. Touching, playful hitting, all very good signals that she's into you. Yep, you guessed it. Not much has changed since grade school. Number 2, she laughs at your jokes. Especially if the jokes you're telling are not that funny. She might be stroking your ego, or you could be the next Dave Chappelle. Either way, it's a good sign. One of the most popular traits women look for in a man is a man who can make them laugh. So if she's laughing because you are funny, or she's laughing because she wants you to think that she thinks you're funny, it's a win-win. Number 1, body language. So many men do not know how to read body language, so it's listed here at number 1. Body language in many cases can be more informative than verbal when dealing with women. So many men have been given the wrong number because they have missed these signs. If her body language is open when talking to you, meaning she has her hands, her shoulders, feet, or knees pointed toward you during your conversation, that's a good sign because she's giving you great body language. Now, if she has her arms crossed or her back turned towards you during your conversation with little eye contact, that's a red flag and she's more than likely not interested in you, even if she's smiling. In many cases, it's a smile to be polite or a nervous smile because she doesn't know how to let you down easy. Some guys don't do well with rejection, and women can be very cautious of this, so they may not want to be upfront with the rejection. So instead, you'll receive the wrong number, or she just might flat out tell you she's not interested. Open arms, shoulders, and hips all pointed square in your direction is a sign she's engaged in the conversation. Now the rest is up to you to keep her interest and have her thinking about you the following day. See something you missed in this list? Let me know in the comments section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching.